Hi, my name is Peter Szalai, President of the Oak Harbor Education Association. I just recently celebrated my 30th year as a classroom teacher. This is my classroom. A bittersweet anniversary that in most ways, I still enjoy what I do.
Mrs. Ashmore, please come to the office.
It was a bittersweet anniversary in that in most ways, I still enjoy what I do day in and day out, an 8th grade middle school social studies teacher here in Oak Harbor, Washington. And yet, I feel demoralized, disrespected, scapegoated as politicians, pundits, and philanthropists continue their full press, decade-long attack on my profession, on everything I stand for and endeavor to accomplish, on me. I watch and ache as good friends, good teachers leave the profession, my profession, early, too early, because they are demoralized, disrespected, scapegoated. Enough. I pay over $1,000 a year on dues, the vast majority of it going to support efforts on state and national levels, supposedly on my behalf. And I am dissatisfied, even disgusted. A year before Obama announced he was a candidate for re-election, the NEA insisted that we endorse him, without requiring him to attend the National RA, to explain, amend, or take back his race to the top competitive grant approach, or to replace Arne Duncan as Secretary of the Education with someone like Diane Ravitch, a true friend of public education. We extracted nothing from the President and have been rewarded in this year's State of the Union with another competitive grant approach, this time singling out those school districts that redesign high schools to focus narrowly on STEM instruction. Here in Washington, the WEA's legislative priority is to fully fund and fully implement the new evaluation system. Our leaders claim that this is what WEA members want, that to have a seat at the table we have to be willing to go along, get along, keep quiet, don't rock the boat. Rallies and traditional activities to organize and effectuate change are passé, out of step with the realities of our times.
However, I do believe in this instance that NEA's forum is being misused. I do not know the facts. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a judge or an expert in due process. If I am expert in anything, it is in teaching in the classroom and in meeting the needs of my students. I do not believe that we as the NEA should advance every cause, no matter how worthy. If we continue to be all things to all people, eventually we will mean nothing to anybody.
I say no. And the reason I am running is to say no. No to compromising and parsing and modulating and nibbling away our core values at who we are and what our profession is. No to leading from behind, from having no comprehensive plan that marshals our power in service of our core values year after year. Reducing good teaching to a number cannot be done, and even if it could, even if we decided that numerical measure somehow approximated professional worth, it would still be wrong because the underlying impetus seeks to target and dismiss, harry and emasculate, single out those who do not conform to the latest snake oil, to whatever is in fashion or political or purchased. I'm running to be president of WEA because I want my state organization to be clear in its full-throated defense and offense on behalf of my profession. Teaching and teachers are not the problem in this state, and we have wasted too much time, effort, money, and the experiences of teachers too soon gone. Now, I'm not an establishment candidate. I will not continue the current policy, strategies, and priorities of the WEA. I will run WEA as a professional, nonpartisan organization. I will speak truth to power, and like William Lloyd Garrison, I will be in earnest. I am Peter Szalai, and I am running to be WEA president. I welcome your interest and engagement, even if you're leaning towards or even committed to another candidate. Allow me to compete for your vote. Thank you.